Well, let's go back into the shop. So, when we bought the house, there's missing doors, interior doors. So, that was all good. So Dan decided, was it this one here? Oh, so they had these doors as exterior doors. So we took those out, replaced them with French doors. Oh, look at that. We got Badger up. That's my ship's bell off my dad's, oh, it's crooked. Ship's bell off my dad's boat. There's my dad's boat there, Badger. Anyways, so we got that hanging up there. But so I made a little story pole, and everyone's about story poles. So down there we go. There's where the lock is, and there's the top hinge. But when I put a T, see that little T there, right? Top, and then I put a B for bottom with an arrow. I guess when I put it on the door, I put it that way. So I put my template on upside down or facing the wrong direction, and I was a 1/4 inch off. So I had to hollow out the throw where the latch goes, and we just monkeyed around with the hinges. Like, it can't be that difficult, but when you're rushing to get things done and you work all day and you come in and try and get something accomplished, it just, it's just the thought process. You have to take a beat, slow down, and make sure it goes. So today, I have to build a stair, and this is the best of the two, I'll get that out of the way, best of the two French doors that were at our back. And I have to put in the other one has broken glass, but this is going up into the den, and I will just use that one. And I took the old one off, so it'll be easy to reference all the landmarks. I'll let you know how I make it. We're just installing the door sweep on our new to us patio doors. Quite easy to install. We'll find out the levelness of the ground is a little off. It undulates. So hopefully we'll be able to open and close smoothly. We'll find out shortly once we get these screws in here to hold it on, because you hate opening it up and then having it close or bind on you. I could use power for this, but in my limited, vast experience, when you start to get in there with the power, it starts going sideways and strips. And yeah, it may take a couple of extra seconds, well, minutes. Let's see the operation. Oh yeah, should wear down a bit, but that's gonna keep the vermin out. Yeah. There we go. Get rid of spools. Oh, yeah, close the other way. This one has to close. That one has to close first. Let's get that one in. Get the pin up. Moment of there we go. She works. Well, that didn't. So if you notice, that bottom lip here was bent over, so I just have to work a screwdriver underneath and then close it and open it to get that. See, just kind of gently. You don't want to rip the rubber. And it just rolls it right back out. You got to be gentle about it, because otherwise you'll tear the rubber, and we all know what happens when you tear the rubber. Mice get in. Now sometimes you can do is just get it underneath and just gently I say, pull it out. It's got a couple more inches to go. This is where you have a tendency to rush and make mistakes. So take your time, just work it out. Uh-oh, almost there. Almost there. Let's see if we can just give that a little tug. And there we go. There we go. Weather stripping is in place. Wow, magic. Whoa, 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 it's magic, you know. So next on the list is installing a privacy door lock. Which one is this open now? Ooh. We're going to use the round part, so we don't need this. This just gets pried off. Come see, come saw. Oh, don't need you either. And that's going to get centered, so we need the long one. Got to make sure you orientate that the right direction. This just gets slid on. Give it a tap. Should we use the little whacker or the big guy? Let's use the little one. Make sure it's in the up position. And et voila. Well, let's just see how good we are. Oh, that closes. All right. Next, take this, open that, and one of these has this one there. Oh, they both do. That's in case you want to rehearse it. So we want to go in like that and like that. Slide you in through there. Oh, come on. You want to do it. Sometimes they get a little finicky. That's the upper slide. That's the lower slide. I'm going to have to rehearse the doorknobs because I don't want it to close like that. So I took the door handles off because they were facing the wrong way. Let's put this guy in there. Come on, wiggle, wiggle. And that one goes on like that. Lock, unlock, stay, screws. Guess I could have got all this prepared before, right? But hey, real-time video here on Far, Far Away Farm. Again, we could have used electric on this, but you know what? The risk of stripping out, breaking off, over-torquing, just not worth it. Besides, you get to stand here and admire your work. Last week when I was putting on a new deadbolt, and I put it in and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it to go, I forgot to extend the throw. You have two positions. You have one for 2 3/8 and one for 2 3/4, I believe, or two different orientations. Yeah, and I forgot to extend it. Okay, before I tighten that down, make sure we're straight. I got the lock on the right side and the non-lock on the other side. And this even comes with, because it's a privacy lock, it comes with these little get you in keys. Time to put the handles back on. And it's pretty easy because one has a big hole, one has a little hole. And we're going to rehearse it and rehearse it. And then they give you this nice long Allen key because you have to reach right in there and tighten them down. Make sure you don't, when you come around the first time, that you don't scrape the door with the Allen key. I don't even know if I'm in frame. I didn't even set that up. Maybe you're just looking at my hands. All right, that's on, that's on. Moment of truth. Et voila. Oh, let's see if that lock works. Okay. So you remember when we did the appliance switchover? One thing we noticed was, oh, that still hasn't been done yet, but what a unique place for a heater wedged in between the hot water tank and the toilet. And if I'm, oh, and she's not even attached. Well, you think I'm just showing you what I'm doing, but no, I just want to remember what I'm doing. The two there on the top front, those two there go to my heater. The bottom two go to another device. And if you can see inside the box, there's one set of wires there and two over here. That's the home run there. That brings power in. That makes disassembly a lot easier. It was just not even screwed to the wall. It was just sitting on top of this metal piece that was sitting right over there. Let me just grab all the tools I need to disconnect this. There we go, almost like we were never there. I'm not sure what we'll do. Probably when we reno this whole thing and rip out the gyprock, we'll get rid of that. But for now, it's safe and it's discreet. All right. Just trying to find the stud. The batteries are dead in the other stud finder. Okay, so we know should be a stud here, 3.5 inches away, so that's that. So there should be a stud there. And there should be a stud either there or there. Oh, I think there's a stud here. Let me just use the other stud finder. Let me just see. All right, well, maybe we can just take a screw and just screw it in. I've seen that method used where you just keep on doing that till you just keep on dropping it, you know, like that. That works. Let's just see. Nothing there. I might just go use the other stud finder. Oh man, how long is that taking? Oh, I don't have time for that. I'm just going to use my other stud finder. There's my heating one there, and there's a stud right there, and the next one is way over here. Here's the problem we run into. I want to put it in this stud cavity. We're going to take this plug and move it down there. It got the plug on the other side, but all my wires are in this stud cavity here. So I'm going to have to do an exploratory hole here to see if that goes over the top, and most likely does. I'm going to have to get power from there down to here. We go. We're going to get this buttoned up. Got some drywall in here. Going to put some pieces in there. We just picked up a new cabinet. Oh, let's go see this new cabinet. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Look at that. Oh, there we go. There's the new cabinet. Too much light. Oh yeah, she looks sweet. Rustic, nice little cabinet. Yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to go right in. It's going to fit right in there. Well, what a surprise. I came home today and Fiona cleaned up the shop. Remember what a shit show this was? Like you couldn't even get into the thing. The table was full. Oh, we just got this from Cripple Creek Enterprises. Yeah, supplied us with some wire. This was just all a mess and we had stuff all over. There's our exhibit. We're going to put that up. Yeah, and we had totes everywhere. So now we're a little more organized. At least we got a little more floor space. So we'll be able, and all the wood's up there, and yeah. Way to go, Fiona. Oh, and that's what we're just putting up right now. It's an RV antenna. I had one at Plum Cottage. Let's just see. Unique UFO HD TV antenna. High performance rooftop mobile digital antenna for motorhomes, caravans, trucks, and boats. Doesn't say farms. So we're going to install this. It's pretty simple. There's the antenna. There you go. Hook it up. And I already got the cable run into the media box. We'll put it up on a high spot. And then we will terminate the ends. And we will see how many channels we get. Hopefully, I just want to get CBC North or CBC. And there we are. We're getting closer to a safe shop. Next thing I got to do is do up a fire safety plan and get that all set up. That becomes more important once we have horses. So that'll be out on the outside of the barn or at the beginning of the property, just to let responders know what we have and where they are. Oh, and I found my sweater. I took it off when we were doing installations and I couldn't find it. I love this. It's a Columbia microfiber. Like, it's really light. You put it on and it's nice and warm. And these are my to-do jeans. They weren't, but now they became my I'm going to do something dirty jeans. 1, 2, 3. There they all are. But, that one's tagged. Any more? Is that one standing guard over there? Standing watch. Oh, and they're just saying, what are you doing? Come on, Henry, come on. Oh no, I'm going to go over here and eat. This guy said, I got picked up before. I ain't falling for that.